I'm nerding out right now. What's up, muggles? How's it going? It's Sophie. I'm back with another video. So in today's video we are going to be giving you guys my top 10 Harry Potter items that I've brought over the years. And I mean, it's been a lot of years. The last time I did this was 3 years ago. So if you guys want to check out that video, it's in the description down below. Honestly, so much has changed and redoing this list was very hard because I got a lot of stuff. Like seeing what I had in that video 3 years ago to what I have now, it's quite scary and made me feel a bit emotional where a lot has changed. My height has not changed. Actually, I haven't really changed. But you guys have probably changed a lot. A lot of you probably never even saw that video. A lot of you saw that video and wanted me to do an updated video. So here we are today. Probably looking in the background right now and thinking, oh, Sophie, your shelves have changed. Yes, I have vlogged that. That's coming next week. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'm trying my hardest to get to 200,000 subscribers. I don't want you to miss that vlog. And so many good videos to come in the future. Just thank you guys so much for being here. Looking back at that video 3 years ago, just before making this one, it's crazy. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give a big thumbs up for me. That really means a lot to me. Go in the comments down below and let me know what your favourite item is from my room, and maybe do a bit of a list of your own from my room, because you guys might agree with this, you might disagree with this. This was so hard for me. How I've done this is that number 10 is like my 10th. And my first is my ultimate. Like I'm going, like 9 is better than 10. I'm going up to number 1 being my absolute favourite item. I think you guys already knew that, but not everyone's got a big brain like me, so I have to say it. Alright, so coming in at number 10 is my Nimbus 2001 replica. Now you're probably thinking, Sophie, why is it not at the very top? It's like one of your biggest purchases. I made a whole video about it. I was so excited when I got it. And yes, I still am, just because it's just at number 10. That's pretty good when I've got this much amount of stuff. And honestly, the reason why it's only at number 10, obviously they're very close, like between 5 and 10 is very close. There's not much detail going on within the broom, and even though it looks so cool on the wall, it's just like a very clunky bit. Like, I love it, honestly, don't get me wrong. This was one of those things that I wanted ever since I saw it, and I saved up for years to get it. But there's just some things that I love, just that little bit more detail, and like replicas that mean a little bit more to me. Actually, no, Nimbus 2001 means a lot to me, just because it's something I've wanted for so long, and I finally got it. Like all those years of wanting, it felt so good. And the story behind getting it, you know, going all the way to Brighton with Seamus in that vlog was so fun. Just because it's at number 10 doesn't mean it's like, the 10 are just like, okay, it's very close. Alright, coming in at number 9, we've got the Nocturne alley sign that you can see up there. This is one of my favourite replicas. It takes up a massive part of my room, and honestly I've been looking out for one of these for so long. A lot of people make replicas but they don't have the little pointy hand, and I actually found this on eBay and I got it for like £15. It was a bid. No one else was bidding on it. I don't know what you guys are doing, but why have you not got a Nocturne alley sign in your life? But that is one of my favourite things. The fact that I just found it on eBay and it was a bidder, and it's not actually like everyone's got a Nocturne alley sign. But I guess if you're artistic, you could probably make your own one. When I went to Universal and I saw the pointy finger, I stopped saying pointy finger. When I saw the Nocturne alley sign in Universal, I was like, I gotta get my picture taken with that straight away. It's dark arts, it takes up a good space in the room, and it's sort of one of those things that only Harry Potter fans know about. What's a Nocturne alley? And why is it a knock? Alright, coming in at number 8, we've got my Tom Riddle Diary. Now this is not just the simple Tom Riddle Diary, this is the replica from the Noble Collection. It actually has a basilisk fang going through the centre of it, and it comes on a little stand, and just in case you forget what it is, it tells you on a little plaque underneath. As always, Noble Collection. A lot of this top 10 list is going to be Noble Collection stuff, just because for me as a collector, replicas, detail, like bringing something from the movie to life is just insane for a collector like me and just us nerds. Like, we don't need real things, we need replicas. Actually, wait, I need real things, but it's the best we can do right now. I actually got this for my birthday from the Noble Collection, and yeah, it's one of my favourite things because it's on a little stand. I love when stuff comes into display because obviously I want to display it for you guys. Coming in at number 7 is my Lucius Malfoy cane, which actually is held on the wall with snooker cue holders. This was from the Noble Collection as well, and actually was given to me by one of you guys, which is ridiculous. This is a massive purchase, and the fact that I got it free from one of you guys, what? But the one that actually like comes out of the cane, which is amazing. And the reason why it's not at the very top is because obviously it's very simple, but that's the whole point of it, it's just a cane. But who else can say that they got Lucius Malfoy cane up on their wall? This girl can. Again, it's from the Noble collection. It's life size. It is a beautiful replica. So coming in at number 6. It's one of those things which I'm a bit confused with putting in this list because it is my most expensive Harry Potter item. It's the one I spent the least amount of time on, but at the end of the day, it's amazing. And it is my Hogwarts Lego set castle. This was over £200. I didn't know whether to buy this or not, but I thought it'd be fun making it. It wasn't fun making it. That's why I gave up halfway, not even halfway through. I think I gave up after 10 minutes. I love playing the Lego Harry Potter games, and then I didn't realise how long and how much patience you need to build a Lego Harry Potter castle. Like the whole of Hogwarts. So what did Sophie Baker do? She got her sister-in-law to build the whole thing and then display it in the bedroom like I did all the work when I really didn't. But it is a giant Harry Potter Lego Hogwarts castle, which I didn't make, so kind of a waste of money, but also just so freaking cool at the same time. So that's why it's number 6. I'm kind of stuck with this because I stare at it and think I've just sort of cheated and haven't really made it myself, but at the same time I'm just like, little Sophie would be like, oh my god, you've got a whole Lego castle there. So it kind of has that little feeling to it. Coming in at number 5 is my Death Eater mask collection from Noble collection. Now these are little Death Eater masks on a display. You know what I love? I love displays. How many times have I said display in this video? But it sticks on the wall. One of my favourite Noble collection items simply because it's dark arts. A lot of people will not understand. Why do you like it so much? Because they're little mini Death Eater masks. Like, that's just cool. I actually only know what Lucius's and Bellatrix's masks look like. I don't really know the others, which is kind of bad for me being such a dark arts lover. But I thought it was really cool how it's on like a little stand, and like Noble collection always come up with the best ideas. I don't know how they do it. Like I'm like, I don't know what else I want, and then they go and put mini Death Eater masks. It's actually really heavy, they're really good quality, the detail in them and the design. Going through this list, I realised that a lot of these are Noble collection items, so if you guys want me to do another top 10 items but that aren't Noble collection, which are stuff which are a lot cheaper and stuff, then please let me know. Or if you want me to do it under a certain amount of money, let me know, because this is what I can do for you guys. Coming in at number 4, one of my favourite things of all time, my Slughorn Hourglass. This again was a birthday present, so was a Death Eater. Oh my god. Basically my sister-in-law is a legend. She brought me the Death Eater collection mask, she brought me the Slughorn Hourglass. So yeah, the Slughorn Hourglass, very fragile, but if you're a Slytherin, or if you're not a Slytherin, it is insane. This is one of those things that only Harry Potter fans would know what it is. It actually could work in like a normal house instead of like a Sophie Baker bedroom, but like this looks cool. Like this is an hourglass, it's got snakes around, it's green. It's actually so beautiful. Green sand coming through it. From the Noble collection, around like the £100 mark. It's life size, it's like exactly the same size that you'd see in the movie, and you actually only see it in the movie for like a split second, and that's what I love. I love getting those little things, and I'm nerding out right now. Just love the Slughorn Hourglass as much as me, please. So yeah, that's why it's number 4, just because I'm a Slytherin and that is like one of the coolest replicas. Coming at number 3, again, dark arts again, it is the Tom Riddle Grey. Now I got this from Orlando and I'd never seen it before going to America, and I saw it in Borgin & Burke, so that made it extra special, and it was like £100 and something from my vlog. You can see the price in the Orlando vlogs if you've watched it, and I've never really seen where else you can get it from. It's probably online somewhere. This was so heavy. Bringing this back to the UK was such hard work. It was my whole hand luggage. Honestly, this is gonna stay with me forever. Like, this is gonna look so cool, even if like it goes on top of my fireplace in the future as like a 40-year-old. It's a mini statue. The detail, the weight of it is so heavy. I don't even know how it's on that shelf right now. Until you have one of these in your hands, you won't understand why I fangirl so much over it. And honestly, it's dark arts. It's amazing. Worth every penny. This is definitely one of my favourite purchases. It's so close to being second. Speaking of second, you probably all know what it is by looking around and seeing something I haven't mentioned yet, and yes, it's the Gryffindor Sword. It is the best Noble collection purchase. If you guys are going like head over heels with prices, go for a Noble collection sword. It comes in a display stand, it looks so cool on your wall. It's a sword, it's a Gryffindor sword. Like, I'm not even in Gryffindor, and it's like one of the coolest things. It's like life size. It is the best Noble collection item you could get, I promise you. What on earth was that? And now at number 1. Who do you think's at number 1? Who do you think? It can only be one thing, and it is this guy. Dang, that was loud. This guy right here. This is my best purchase ever. 30 quid well spent. Honestly, if you guys are a Harry Potter collector or just a person, get a cardboard cutout in your life. Takes up a lot of room, yes, but isn't that the coolest thing? Like, you buy this and it sits there in your room. Yes, at the start it does scare you a bit whilst you're sleeping. You just see a person staring at you, but think how many videos I've made with this. Think how much I've gone through with this. Like, my whole channel's, it's basically Snape's channel at this point. So yeah, I had to put him as #1 just because he means so much to me. And I know that sounds stupid because he's a bit of cardboard, but think about the channel, think about what I've gone through. And it's like such a big feature of the room. Like, honestly, like, people walk in and they see a cardboard cutout. So if you want something that stands out in your room, get a cardboard cutout. You can even stick them onto the wall anyway. You don't need to make them stand up like that. So if you've got a big blank space in your room, get a cardboard cutout. It's not even just messing around right now, like, honestly, get one. So yeah, that is my top 10 list. But as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up for me. Go in the comments down below and let me know what your top 3 items are from my room. Or if you want to go all out, do the top 10. And I really want to go through them all. I want to see what you guys think. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'm trying my hardest to get to 200,000 subscribers. I've got so many videos coming for you guys. If you want me to do a video that's like top 10 without Noble Collection or top 10 under a certain price, please let me know, because that is something I should really do. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you very, very soon with another one. Bye. Oh, you're still here? I like you. You're not a muggle. You can watch my latest video by clicking here. You can also click subscribe by clicking here. If you go in the description down below, you will find my social media links and a bit of merchandise from me. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon with another video. Bye. Whoa, she disappeared.